Hello and welcome to RSTV Sorted. This audio is a summary of the first episode of Rajya Sabha television news series, Reset India. We will be covering this series episode wise. Today's topic is the case for reforms. India's GDP has experienced a massive dip since COVID 19 has hit and is recorded at 7.5% for quarter 2 of 2020-21. Now India have to start again from here to reach the pre-COVID levels and much further ahead. First, let's understand how the government is setting up the stage for its recovery once the pandemic is over. It is an old expression that a crisis is a terrible thing to waste. Fortunately, the BJP government soon realized that this crisis is a blessing in disguise, an opportunity to press the reset button. The revaluation and assessment by the government started in the month of September with the corporate tax reforms, a welcoming step taken to attract more investments in manufacturing sector which had been for long slowing down the economy. This reform was followed by labor codes and agriculture reforms. This whole set of reforms looks very promising in going back to the higher growth levels which is expected to start from the next financial year. Like China, India had been hitting some critical structural challenges, and that precisely makes the growth agenda for the resetting process for India in the coming times. The key issues that demands reforms to start yielding positive results for India's post-COVID economy are 1. Agriculture and food produce management, along with special attention towards food processing. 2. Structural balance between rural and urban development, and also a significant importance given to rural development as it is the key element in India's growth process. 3. Education, skilling, human resource management, and knowledge industry, as it was found that during the COVID 19 times, India has been benefited because of its extraordinary performance in IT, the BPO, and the KPO sector, giving round the clock services to its international customers and corporations without any downtime. It is considered to be a success and it ensures that there is a huge potential that is yet to be uncovered. 4. Industrial sector. The subpoints under the head industrial sector are A. To attract investment by making India a really competitive market for manufacturing and services. B. To move further with competitive, cooperative, and collaborative federalism, where state government supports the center initiatives. As the trend shows, positive response of corporates towards competing and growing states. C. To reduce the cost of doing business and cost of compliances to more significant lower levels. And D. To utilize the pandemic for complete digitalization of transactions in India. 5. Cost and quality factors to focus on labor, land, capital, and management to bring cost competitiveness in the factor market. 6. Power and electricity sector. 7. Imports and exports of India. 8. Public sector reforms and government efficiency. 9. Legal system reforms. 10. Textile industry as the future industry. And 11. Health education. Thus, India is ready for major transformations and therefore it have to unshackle its structural challenges as the first step towards change and development. That's all for today's topic. In the next audio summary, we will cover the episode 2 focusing on the infrastructure industry as it is the backbone of the economy of any country. Thank you for watching RSTV Sorted and do subscribe for more such content.